Today, the famous Kraft TV cameraman focuses on outer space for another exciting adventure in the world beyond tomorrow.
Control deck to all stations. Stand by to raise shift. Blast off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0!
Kraft Caramels, the delicious quick energy treat, presents Tom Corbett, Space Cadet, starring Frankie Thomas. This is the age of the conquest of space, where today Tom Corbett and his unit mates are assigned to a punishment detail that brings them face to face with the monster of space.
January 12th, excessive speed through controlled space lane. January 23rd, reckless maneuvering while in formation. February 17th, blast off from Venusport without proper clearance. March 11th, buzzing the Ganymede space station.
That last one was my fault,
No, sir, it was my fault. I was the one to blame, Captain.
I'm not interested in who's to blame. You're a cadet unit, and you share the responsibility for each other's mistakes. And this is quite a collection of mistakes. Getting to be real hot jets, aren't we, huh? All three of you. Well, maybe something ought to be done to cool down those jets. Something like a month of cargo detail. That ought to dampen your rockets.
Cargo details.
A month, sir?
Yeah, a whole month?
A whole month, Thistle. And this is a long month. Any remarks?
No, sir.
All right. Now, as you know, a cargo ship moves on a rigid schedule and in controlled space lanes. The function is to maintain a constant schedule and course. Now, maybe this ought to teach you some discipline.
I'm sure it will, sir.
Well, I hope it does. Because I don't want to hear of 1 second deviation in the schedule or 1 degree deviation in the course in the next 30 days.
31, sir.
What?
Yeah, a long month, sir.
We understand, Captain Strong.
Well, I hope you do. All right. Now, Cadet Corbett, you may proceed to the dispatcher's office and pick up your flight plan for the trip to Venus.
Aye, aye.
Dismissed. I said he was dismissed. Now, maybe that's what's the matter with you two. Maybe you don't hear your orders clearly. Astro, the Polaris is being loaded right now. You may pick up the manifest at the quartermaster's office.
Aye, aye, sir.
Dismissed. And Cadet Thistle.
Yes, sir.
New astrogation charts have just been issued. You can get a complete set at Spaceport Control.
Yes, sir.
Dismissed.
Hey, Tom, have you seen our cargo manifest?
No, and I don't want to either. This flight plan is bad enough.
Why, what's the matter with it?
Oh, look at this schedule. Why, I could get out and push the Polaris faster than this.
Oh, well, it may be a slow trip, but I think it's going to be an interesting one. Take a look at the manifest.
Well, just ordinary cargo for Venus.
Here. You call that ordinary cargo?
Why, great jumping Jupiter.
Now, it strikes me that TJ ought to handle this particular item.
Oh, now, wait a minute.
Now, let's face it, Tom. 70% of the blasting that Captain Strong gave us was because of TJ.
Well, we haven't exactly been angels ourselves.
Well, no, but compared to him, we're wearing halos. Now, I think that this little job cut him right down to size.
He wouldn't like it.
Can you think of a better reason for having him do it?
All right. I'll have him report to you below.
Good.
Hello, TJ. TJ, on the ball. There's some cargo to be secured below for blast-off. Tag, you're it.
Come on, TJ, get a move on. Hey, what's the matter with your foot?
Oh, watch that first step. It's a little...
It's all right?
Yeah, my back is killing me.
Look, we got to secure this cargo before blast
We
off.
already have, haven't we?
There's more in the bunk room.
The bunk? Oh, that's fine. Where do we sleep?
Maybe we don't. Uh-oh.
What now?
You're going to have to do this yourself. You see, it's almost time for blast off, and I have to go heat up the reactors.
Oh, Tom.
I can't help it, TJ, but this'll be easy. I'm sure you can handle it yourself.
Thanks, but nothing. They got in here the crown jewels. Yes, you guys.
We'll be back soon with more of today's exciting adventure. But first, a few thoughts about Kraft caramels. Wouldn't it be swell if you had a bowl of Kraft caramels right near the TV set so you could help yourself right now? Why don't you ask Mother to get some? These chewy, soft vanilla or chocolate caramels are favorites with everybody. Folks love their rich, true caramel flavor that comes from the extra care and extra fine ingredients that Kraft uses. There's a pint and 2/3, nearly a quart, of wholesome milk in every single pound of Kraft caramels. So you see, here's one candy that's actually good for you. It's easy for Mother to buy Kraft caramels when she does her regular marketing. No extra stops. Because candy counters everywhere feature Kraft caramels in half-pound or pound bags. You can buy Kraft caramels in this famous nickel bar. 6 luscious, chewy, soft Kraft caramels for only 5 cents. Or get 5 nickel bars wrapped together. This is the new Thrifty Family Pack of delicious, chewy, soft Kraft caramels, the candy everybody likes.
That's all, huh? No, that's a gorilla. There's a gorilla in there.
A gorilla?
Oh, no, he's a big one. He's a monster. He's going to rip me apart.
Well, that's funny. There's no gorilla on the manifest.
I don't care what's on the manifest. I know what's in there.
Oh, wait a minute. Yes, here it is. A bunk room, 1 specimen, Pan troglodytes.
What?
Pan troglodytes. Nickname, Muggs.
That sounds worse than a gorilla.
That, TJ, is a harmless little chimpanzee being shipped to a Venusian zoo.
Harmless little? Did you see him?
Now, TJ, you're not afraid of a little chimp.
Me? Afraid? Yeah. You go and lash him down.
No, I'm sorry. You're going to have to do this yourself. I have to go heat up the reactors.
No, that's peachy. I'll wait. I'm in no hurry.
Yeah, but Captain Strong won't. Remember what he said about sticking to the schedule on the 2nd? Now tell me, TJ, who would you rather face again? The skipper or the chimp? Spoken like a true spaceman. Be my guest.
Yes? Nice chimp. This one. See that nice little one? I'm going to put this pretty little strap on.
Hello, TJ. Check in, will you?
Yeah, what do you want?
Listen, haven't you got that chimp secured yet?
Oh, I just finished blasting. I'll get up to the radar bridge right away.
No, stay there. Lash yourself into your bunk. We're 3 minutes behind schedule now, and we can't lose any more time.
Okay, Tom.
Astro, you ready?
All set, Tom.
All right. Energize cooling pumps.
Cooling pumps. Aye.
Feed reactant.
Reactant feeding at D9 rate.
Switch in gyros.
Gyros on.
Blast off. -5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, fellas. We've cleared ionosphere. Gravity generators are on. Stand by at stations and maintain standard watch procedure. Let's try to make this operation perfect.
Captain Strong to rocket cruiser Polaris. Check in.
Rocket Cruiser Polaris, Cadet Corbett here.
Cadet Corbett, am I to understand that you and your crew like being earthbound?
Earthbound, sir?
Well, you hung on to it 4 minutes longer than you should have.
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain
I
Strong.
don't want excuses. I want results. Now, you make up that 4 minutes before you reach Space Beacon 12.
Well, that'll be easy, Captain. As a matter of fact, we can deliver this whole cargo ahead of schedule.
You will not get ahead or behind the schedule, Corbett. You'll fly exactly on the schedule. You're going to learn discipline if I have to keep you on that freight run until you're ready to graduate. End transmission.
Yes, sir. End transmission.
Am I wrong, or Captain Strong sound just a little bit hot under the collar?
Very funny. But nothing else better go wrong, or he'll make it hot for us. Listen, where's TJ?
He's still below, I guess.
He's got an astrogator new heading for us. As soon as we cross the lunar orbit, we...
Better call him up here, then.
Yeah. Hello, TJ.
Yeah, Tom, go ahead.
Look, what's taking you so long? Get up on the bridge.
Oh, give me a chance, will you? I just unstrapped myself from the bunk.
Oh. Well, listen, be sure and secure the door after you've released that chimp.
You released him? What for? Why don't we just leave him strapped in the bunk?
Because the trip is too long and we have to deliver him in good condition. Now let him go.
Aw, Tom.
That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Hey, getting kind of tough, aren't we?
Well, I have to now, Astro. I don't want any more trouble on this trip. Least of all from TJ Thistle.
Now listen, you dehydrated ape. You give me any more trouble, you won't be sent to a Venusian zoo. You're gonna be stuffed, sent to a Venusian museum.
Now?
Now, there's Luna, Tom, coming up to starboard. We'll cross her orbit in about 3 minutes.
Now, what in blazes is that little monkey doing?
Which one? TJ or the chimp?
Go on, joke. But you try to explain it to Captain Strong the next time he calls.
Not me. He's lost his sense of humor.
Hello, TJ. Check in. TJ, come in, will you?
Hey, listen, TJ, you want to be grounded for the rest of your life? Maybe there's something wrong.
Well, something better be. Because if he's just fooling around, something is going to be wrong with him.
I better go below and check.
Wait, I'm going to put the ship on automatic, and I'll go down there with you. Come on.
Hey, Tom, look, the door's wide open.
Oh, I told TJ to keep it locked. Now, can't he do anything right?
Maybe there is something wrong. Come on.
Right.
Well, the chimp now. I wonder where TJ is.
Very funny, very funny.
TJ, what happened?
Oh, that blasted ape. As soon as I took the straps off, he started wrestling with me. Next thing I know, I was all tangled up in here. Now, get me out of here, will you?
Oh, no, wait a minute, Tom. Let's leave him there. The chimp can plot the headache.
Oh, Astro, wait.
Come on, Astro. This is no time to kid around. Help me get him out of here, or we'll all be monkeys in Captain Strong's book. You get up to that radar bridge fast and plot that heading.
Right. Hey, what about the chimp?
Well, you look for him below. I'll see if I can locate him up topside.
Okay. Hey, that's a distress alert.
Somebody's in trouble.
Come on.
Hey, wait a minute. That's our signal.
What?
Are you sure? Well, don't you think I know what my own gear sounds like? That's our...
We're in trouble?
That chimp. He must be up on the radar bridge.
Brother, and every ship in the area is getting that signal.
And what's worse, so is Captain Strong. Let's go.
Captain Strong to rocket cruiser Polaris, your distress alert received. 6 ships are converging on your position. What is your trouble? Captain Strong to rocket cruiser Polaris, can you hear me? Acknowledge, please. Acknowledge. Captain Strong to Polaris, can you read me? What's the trouble? Check in, Polaris.
Look, cut off that alarm. Quick.
Hello, Polaris. Strong to Polaris.
Well, answer him, TJ.
Answer him. What'll I say?
Tell him the truth. That's all we can do.
And have the whole cadet corps pointing at us as the guys who were made monkeys out of by a monkey?
Hello, Polaris. Check in.
Well, have you got any better ideas?
Well, I have the reputation. I may as well earn it. Rocket Cruiser Polaris, Cadet Thistle here.
Well, and what's wrong? What's the trouble?
There's really no trouble, sir.
No trouble?
I could hear that without the audio receiver.
Whoa. Well, you see, sir,
Yes, Cadet Thistle, I see what?
I stumbled and accidentally set off the alert, sir. That's all that happened.
You stumbled.
Yes, sir.
And that's all?
Yes, sir.
6 ships have changed course and are converging on your position. Every solar guard and space station on Earth, Mars, and Venus are on the alert, and that's all that happened? You stumbled?
Yes, sir.
Is Cadet Corbet there, please?
Yes, sir.
And Cadet Astro?
Every member of the crew is present and accounted for, sir.
Well, that's nice, because I want everyone on board that ship to hear this. For the rest of the trip, I'm going to have a radar scanner on you every minute of the time. Is that clear? And if there's one more deviation from standard operating procedure, one more accident, one more stumble, so help me, I'll tie rockets to the 3 of you and blast you out of the academy. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
All right, in plain, simple language, and this is an order. There will be no more funky shines on that ship and transmission.
Well, you sure picked the right word. Monkey shines.
Tom, we've got to find that chimp.
And how? Look, TJ, you chart that new heading. Astro and I are going to below to find that monkey, and as soon as you're done, you come down and help us.
What with the rings of Saturn? Bugs. He's at the controls. No.
Come on, we've got to stop him.
He'll wreck the ship.
Hurry!
Captain Strong,
Wait a minute, skipper again. Wait a minute, he's seeing what's happening. Why should I pay? Boy,
Captain Strong, the rocket cruiser Polaris, check in.
Why does everything happen to me? Rocket Cruiser Polaris, Cadet Thistle here.
Cadet Thistle, according to my telescanner, the Polaris is now indulging in space acrobatics, and I don't recall that being included in your flight orders. I won't even bother to ask you why or how it happened. I just want you to know that from now on, you are...
Not a sign of that chimp anywhere, Tom. Did he do much damage up here?
Plenty.
Hey, what are you cutting the engines for?
Because our steering vanes are jammed.
Oh, great. Oh, he really did a job on us.
What are we going to do now? Well, we'll have to report it to Captain Strong and get some help.
Oh, spaceman's luck, pal.
Thanks.
And another thing, Thistle. I will not accept further explanations or excuses. I'm blasting off to meet you when you land at Venus, and if you are 1 second late, don't bother landing at all.
This I can't report.
Busted steering vanes, a monkey loose on the ship, and the skipper down on our necks. Oh, brother.
And he wanted to restrict us to a nice, simple cargo.
We'll be back soon with the rest of today's exciting adventure. But first, let's see what Casey and Candy are cooking up for us today. It's going to be caramel sauce on ice cream and cake sandwiches. Just like this. They look like a party, they taste like a party. And here's how you can fix them at your house. Now, for the caramel sauce, put 28 Kraft caramels, that's half a pound, in the top of the double boiler. And then add half a cup of water or milk. Casey's using water here. Now, you'd better ask Mother to do this. Put the double boiler on the stove and stir the caramels over boiling water till they're melted. And you have a smooth, luscious caramel sauce like this. For the sandwiches, you need squares of yellow or white cake split in half crosswise, you see? Mother could make this from a package of cake mix. Maybe you could even do it yourself. Then put a slice of vanilla ice cream between the 2 slices of cake. That's the way. Then pour that scrumptious Kraft caramel sauce over the top. The sauce can be used hot or cold. It's wonderful either way. Kraft caramels taste wonderful anyhow, whether you make them into sauce or eat them plain. Yes, they're really delicious. Why don't you ask Mother to put Kraft Dairy Fresh caramels on her shopping list? And remind her if she forgets, because the whole family will enjoy rich, chewy, soft Kraft caramels.
Okay, Tom, I'm ready.
Good. Well, we have an excellent chance of making it to Venus on time anyway.
Yeah, if we don't have any more trouble with that monkey.
No sign of him, huh?
Well, I didn't really have time to look. I had to suit up. I figured our first job was to go down and fix the steering vanes.
Well, where do you jokers think you're going?
Outside to try and clean up that steering vane jam.
Well, what about Muggs?
You'll have to find him, TJ.
Chicken?
What?
Well, you take the easy job and stick me with the tough one. Yeah, just like you let me take that beating from Captain Strong.
I'm sorry about that, TJ. I know it was rough. We heard part of it over the intercom.
Oh, you didn't hear the half of it. My ears will never be the same.
Well, don't worry, TJ. We're going to get to Venusport on time.
We better. Then I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm not going to write that report. You are.
What report?
Captain Strong wants a written report of this whole trip. Everything that's happened while we've been out here. And this is for the records, our records.
Oh, boy, he's really steaming, huh?
Yeah. Well, let's take care of first things first. Come on, Astro.
Right. Oh, look, TJ. Find that monkey and lock him up as soon as you can.
Well, suppose I can't.
Keep him away from the controls and off the power deck. Now, look, we're going to be working out near the exhaust tubes. If the reactors are started while we're out there, goodbye us.
Yeah, don't worry about him. I'll take care of him. Now, get going, will you?
See you later, TJ.
Hey, Muggs, you up there? Hey, Chimp. Hey, Muggs. Here, Chimp, 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 Chimp. Here, Chimp, Chimp, Chimp. Chimp, Chimp. Here, Chimp. Here, Muggs. I'm not going to hurt you. This is your old pal, TJ. Where are you, you little space crawler?
Hello, TJ. Check in.
Yeah, Tom, go ahead.
Have you found Muggs yet?
No, I'm working my way through the ship. I'm on the radar bridge now. He's not here, so I'm heading below.
Okay. But hurry it up, will you? The longer that chip is on the loose, the more damage you can cause.
Yeah, don't I know it. Hey, listen, how are you doing?
All right. We're at the stern now. Astros just climbed down into the exhaust.
Well, how long do you think it's going to take you to fix those veins?
Oh, it depends on the amount of damage done, TJ. Look, knock it off now and look for that chimp. I'll check with you later.
Okay, Tom.
How's it look down there, Astro?
Not as bad as I thought, Tom. The starboard steering vane is jammed against the one next to it. Hand me that number 3 Phillips, will you?
Sure. Got it here. There.
Good.
Listen, how long do you think it'll take you to clear it up?
Only a minute or so.
Can I help?
No, thanks. It'll be a lot easier if I work in here alone.
Say, wait a minute. Maybe you better wait until TJ finds that chimp.
Oh, that's all right. I checked the power deck before I came out. He wasn't down there. Anyhow, we don't have any time to waste. Here goes.
Right. Astro?
Yeah, Tom.
How's it going?
Fine. Be back out in a second.
Good.
Hello, Tom. Check in.
Yes, TJ. Did you find him?
No, and I'm getting a little worried.
Why?
Well, I've checked every place for the power deck, so he must be there.
Power deck? Hey, listen.
Jumping Jupiter, what's that?
The generator. He's starting the reactors. Astro, get out of there quick.
You're back.
TJ, get down there and stop him.
I'm on my way.
Come on, Astro, hurry.
Coming.
Those will fire in less than 30 seconds. Get clear.
Hello, Tom, Astro. Tom, check in.
Yes, TJ.
Are you okay?
Yep, we're all right. Astro got clear just in time. We're standing on the stabilizer.
Well, how about the steering vanes?
Well, they're all fixed now.
Good.
Listen, we're coming in. Have you found that chimpanzee yet?
No, but I'm going to right now. Where are you, you blasted excuse for an ape? There you are. Okay, Muggs. This is where we get even.
I don't believe it. It's just not possible. How could all these things go wrong on a simple little cargo voyage? And as for this report, I cannot make either head or tail of it. Not in this opening sentence. All of our troubles started when part of the cargo escaped from the bunk room. Now, how can a cargo escape?
Well, sir, that's why I requested permission to deliver this report in person. We didn't want to go into too much detail for the record.
And why not?
Well, sir, it's a little easier to show you, to tell you. Muggs.
What in the university?
Pan troglodytes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
he
sir.
got loose again, sir. See what we mean?
That's the reason why we didn't try to explain it over the audio receiver, sir. We didn't quite want the whole Solar Guard to know that a monkey was making monkeys out of it.
Do you mean that he set out the distress alert?
That's right,
And
sir.
that he put the ship through all those space acrobatics?
Yes, sir, and a great deal more.
And I didn't quite know how to enter him, sir, in the report.
Oh, yes, the report. Yes. Under the circumstances, I think it would probably be best if we just didn't submit it.
Didn't submit it, sir?
No, because you see, well, Commander Arkwright might see it, and he'd ask some embarrassing questions. I mean, they'd be embarrassing even for me.
Yes, sir.
It sure would, sir.
Oh, very embarrassing, sir.
All right, you win. But don't let this be an excuse for any future blackjetting. Now, if you get out of line once more, so help me, I'll put him in command of the Polaris.
Of Kraft Caramels take you to the world beyond tomorrow. Don't forget to be with us for the exciting adventure of Tom Corbett, Space Cadet. Starring Frankie Thomas and featuring Al Markham and Jack Grimes. This has been a Rock Hill production presented by Kraft Caramels.